as a picture of Hitchcock and $100 bill.
Vanderbilt here seems to have forgotten his smaller bills. He owes $4.50.
Oh, well, I don't seem to have change for 100, but I'll pay the fare.
All right.
I have not time to thank you yet, and already you are on your way. Please, let me take you to dinner tonight, and I can pay you back, and I can break this $100 bill.
And you are?
Derrick Devereaux. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss...
Julie Benoit. Aren't you the same Mr. Devereaux who's never seen with the same woman twice? You're a jerk. I'm not going anywhere with you.
What?
Julie, don't forget about that society ball next week.
Mother, I don't want to go.
Julie, your mother and I think that it's time that you settled down.
Yes, you should be thinking about marriage at this age. And of course, marriage to a very rich man, no matter how awful he could be, like your father.
But, wouldn't it be... I don't know, I think that marriage might not be something that I'm quite cut out for. Wouldn't it be better if I could just stay here and take care of you guys?
You didn't think that sentimental trash would work on us, did you? Get married or get out.
All right, I'll go. But I don't have to be happy about it.
I want to thank you all for coming to the unbelievably snobby society repartee. This next song is dedicated to Julius Caesar.
Dance.
You won't go away, will you?
Not until you accept, ma chère.
Go away!
Arrête! C'est pas lui,
Quoi?
You know that Julie Benoit?
Oui, she's the iceberg, the sexy Titanic.
Are you saying she's fat? No, I mean she will end up an old maid.
I think she already has.
Mr. Devereaux?
Yes.
I insist on you having the next dance with me.
Miss Benoit, what suddenly made you change your mind?
Well, I'm shallow, self-conscious, and self-centered. I want to land a man that will make all the other women jealous.
Hey, good plan.
I thought you were never seen with the same woman twice.
And I thought you were never seen with men.
Are you implying that I'm a lesbian?
Why?
So, what do you do for a living?
I am an import-export kind of person.
What kinds of things do you import and export?
Well, I import bananas and export perfume. Oh, clumsy
That's
of me.
disgusting. You're so clumsy. You better not be proposing to me anytime soon.
Oh, of course not, ma puce. Can I ask you something, Julie? What exactly are you looking for in a man?
Why do you ask?
Well, you have done something to me. Something that no other girl has ever done before.
Do you say that to every girl you meet?
Yes.
Oh.
But seriously, will you marry me? I am serious about this one. Please, will you marry me?
Why not?
Oh, super.
No more daughters living under our roof. Thank goodness. Finally a rich man to dump off our daughter with.
What a wonderful trip this has been. Oh, we were at Athens, Londres, Rome, Odessa et Paris.
Yes, it was very wonderful. I had a great time.
Super.
I wonder who that could be.
How strange.
Hello. Oh, hello. My name is, bonjour, my name is André Cabert. I've noticed that you two are new here, so I have here to extend my greetings. I made you a cake.
How kind of you. Won't you come in?
I don't mind if I do.
Hello, sir. I am Derek Devereaux, and this is my beautiful, unsuspecting victim. Wife! Wife? Julie?
Enchanté.
And how long have you been living here, Monsieur Cabert?
Not long, but I take it upon myself to know everyone on the street. This house is very lovely. It must have cost a pretty penny. What does your husband do to be able to afford such beauty?
My husband's an importer-exporter.
I see. Thank you for inviting me in. I hope to see you soon.
Thank you for coming.
Have a nice day. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I don't want to see him ever here again.
I understand why you're concerned. He's awfully cute.
Very funny, my miscellaneous sugar eatable. Well, I got to go to work now, and I'll see you tonight. Where is Billy Le Butcher and Jim the Wrench?
They were terminated.
They will not be back.
Ah, Mr. Devereaux, you're here. Good. Now we can get to business.
As you may know, being in the mob requires being very evil. 5 stores in the downtown area refuse to pay protection money.
Sadly for them and fun for us, these stores must be made examples of. Then everyone will see that I, Rose Angel, and everyone in my organization is a force to be reckoned with. Is the bar ready?
Yes, madame. It is all ready for you. Here, madame.
Excellent work, Devereaux. Deville, make sure this arrives at the Bonnell Pet Store this afternoon. I want to see fireworks.
Julie Devereaux, ça fait longtemps qu'on s'est pas vu. After I stopped at your house the other week, I thought that you and your husband would maybe stop at my place. Absolutely.
I just want you to stop by because I think you're hot.
Well, I think that's a little forward of you. Actually, I'm going to lie to you and say my husband and I have been very, very busy, you know, with unpacking and getting settled in and all. So, I don't think that we'll ever be stopping by your house. That, and the fact that my husband completely hates your guts. So, I really must get home before the milk spoils our children.
Oh, this is you.
Good afternoon, Inspector Calvert. Do I get a progress report?
Well, de l'horreur, je suis flamand. The reason we've not been able to capture Rose Angel or her organization is because she's so clean. She leaves behind no incriminating evidence. Alors, that may all change now, however.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Tell us what's going on.
Ever since I found out that how you say, right-hand man of Rose Angel, a certain Derek Devro was moving, I purchased the house next door to his estate. Ever since, I've been playing the good neighbor. I've been trying to get especially close to the wife, Julie. She's a good source of information to come, but unfortunately, she's as ditzy as a Barbie doll.
It could be possible that the wife is in on the whole thing.
No, I don't think so. But that's probably just because I have the rising hormone.
Wait a minute, Andre. Did you just call Madame Devereaux Julie? You know that we have a policy against forming sentimental attachments to potential accessories to a crime.
Who said anything about sentimental? All I said was that I was in the raging hormone.
Do you know that for sure, Inspector Calvert?
Good heavens, Andre. You're not in love with her, are you?
Darling.
Oh, it's what?
Oh, terrible. مثلا السجلية دبل work was murder.
Oh, that's too bad.
This is breaking news. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, yet another bomb went off at the Bonnell Pet Shop downtown. Several people in the downtown area rejoiced because the Bonnell Pet Shop was well known for ripping off customers.
We don't need this kind of unpleasantness in our lives, do we?
They always say that the Angel organization is behind all the pet store bombings. How sad. I don't know. If they know that she's the one behind all the bombings, why don't they just arrest her? Who needs evidence? I would rather have all my personal freedoms violated and live in a police state in exchange for less pet store bombings and to have all this going on. Let me give me a tissue. No, Derek, I'm so sorry. But if anything happened to you, I'd be very, very rich, but the police would never leave me alone.
Shh, Julie, do not worry. I value myself more than anything in this world. I would never let anything happen to me. Oh, darling.
I was hoping you'd be here.
Mr. Calvert, do you realize that I've bumped into you 17 times in the past week? That's more than twice a day.
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with checking up on your neighbors or stalking. You know, they say, love thy neighbor.
Do you love all your neighbors this way?
Do you want to go out to lunch?
You're forgetting that I'm a happily married woman.
It's just lunch, I promise.
All right.
You know what your husband does for a living?
He's an importer-exporter.
What does he import? What does he export?
He imports bananas and exports perfume.
That's a rather peculiar trade, don't you think?
What do you mean? If you're trying to make me suspicious of my husband, Monsieur Calvert, you're doing a first-rate job.
Madame de Vraux, anyone who imports and exports bananas and perfume is obviously lying. Actually, this is my wallet. But believe me, I am a police detective. Madame de Vraux, is there something I need to tell you about your husband?
Ah, miscellaneous cigarette de boule.
Hello. Shopping always cheers me up.
What is this? You spent over $6,000? Is there something wrong?
Nothing. Everything.
What is it?
It's our neighbor, Mr. Calvert.
At 4 o'clock this afternoon, a fifth bomb went off at the Ross Bakery downtown, depriving locals of stale bread made mostly of sawdust. And next, hot dogs.
Can you tell me again, what business are you in?
I told you, an import, export, you know. What did Monsieur Calvert say? No, did he say something about my more connections? Oh no. She knows.
What are we going to do about it?
I have just convinced her that I am clean.
Still knows. If she stays alive, she will jeopardize our entire existence.
She must be terminated.
She must not be back.
I shall do it with this.
You idiot! She was splashed all over the walls, the floor, the ceiling fan! This is not a James Bond movie. It must be done quietly, quickly. Do not let me down, or the VA will eat you for dinner. Goodbye.
Yum.
Thank you.
Get off! Let go, let go.
Alors, this is Inspector Travers.
Andre?
Julie? What's the matter?
Derek, he tried to kill me, and I stabbed him. I think he's dead.
What?
You were right. Was associated with Angel.
Hold on, make sure he's dead first.
Done. Now what?
Whatever you do, don't call the police. It's too logical. Also, you just stabbed and shot a man who could leave you $1 million in case he died. I'd be right there to help you release the body, because even though you killed your husband, I think you're hot.
So, what are we going to do with this?
We can use my truck and take him and dump him in the pier. Perhaps a weapon there too.
Before we do that, there's something I like to do.
What's that?
You lying, murdering scoundrel!
Oh, I feel much better now. That was lovely. You should try it.
Don't mind if I do.
Andre, what a surprise. And a cute little lady, too.
Ah, Jean, ça fait longtemps qu'on s'est pas vu. What's the surprise the problem?
Well, I thought I'd just let you know that one of your taillights is out.
Oh, really? It was working fine when I left the house.
Well, how about we check it out?
I don't think that's necessary.
Come on. See?
Oui, I see.
What's that you got there?
Oh, that? It's,
Officer DeLoric, how can I help you? Alright, I'll be right there. Sorry I can't stay and chat. There's a murder on the south side. I'm glad you got rid of your mob princess and found one fine-looking girl, though. Say hello to her for me.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.